These next guys have been a busload of excellence in Southern gospel music for as long as they've been singing. Over the years, they've had countless hits. And you know what? They are still today as great today as they were 40 years ago. Here singing their top nominated song, "I'll Live Again." Please welcome the mighty Kingsmen.
Some morning I am gone from this vale of tears. I'm going home to live again. I am going on a trip when I say goodbye. I'll live again over on the other side. I'll live again.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Southern Gospel Sissy. I'm Justin Ryan. Today's episode features the legendary Kingsmen Quartet. The Kingsmen have established an unparalleled legacy over the course of more than 50 years. Since their humble beginnings in the mountains of western North Carolina in 1956, this group has risen to become one of the most beloved and innovative groups in Christian music. Their lineage includes countless renowned artists, 8 of whom have been inducted into the Southern Gospel Music Hall of Fame, such as Eldridge Fox, Big Jim Hamill, Ray Dean Reese, Squire Parsons, Anthony Berger, Martin Cook, Mark Trammell, and Ernie Phillips. In the mid-1950s, brothers Raymond Reese and Lewis McKinney formed a gospel group, performing locally throughout the western part of the Carolinas and recording dozens of songs by the late 1960s. In the early 1970s, Eldridge Fox and Ray Dean Reese, both natives of the area, joined the quartet, and in 1974 they released their first live recording, titled Big and Live. This album won a Dove Award and marked the beginning of a series of legendary live albums for the Kingsmen Quartet. With the addition of a live band, they became one of the few groups during that era to perform with 3 to 5 musicians, bringing individuality and innovation to the industry. Always striving for a creative edge, they began calling themselves the Ton of Fun. In 1981, their biggest hit of that era, Excuses, held the #1 spot for 18 months, making it the longest running #1 song in Southern gospel music history. In 1977, they performed on the South Lawn of the White House for President Jimmy Carter, and in 1982, they performed at the opening ceremony of the World's Fair in Knoxville, Tennessee, with President Ronald Reagan in attendance. They were also the first group to film and record a live performance at the famous Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. In 2000, they were inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, followed by the Christian Music Hall of Fame in 2008. They have received multiple Dove Awards and numerous Singing News fan awards, including Favorite Bass Vocalist, Tenor, Baritone, Lead, Instrumentalist, Video, and their 1992 Favorite Song Award for Wish You Were Here. When I was younger, my grandmother and I would get my little brother and younger cousin together to sing the Kingsmen song Excuses for the special music at our church. So the music of the Kingsmen have been a part of my life for a very long time. Today's song is called I'll Live Again. It's a fun sort of convention-style song that talks about what's beyond this life. Isn't it a comfort to think of being with all those who have left this earthly plane? I know I'll be glad to sing with my grandmother and so many other people once again.
Some morning I am gone from this vale of tears. I'm going home to live again. I am going on a trip when I say goodbye. I'll live again over on the other side.
I'll live again over on that golden strand. I'll sing and shout with a mighty angel band. Me rise beyond the starry skies.
I'll live again over on the other side. I've a mansion over there, built in beauty rare. I'm going home to live
sing and shout with the mighty angel band. You'll see me rise beyond the starry skies. I'll live again over on the other side. I'll live again over on that golden strand. I'll sing and shout with the mighty angel band. You'll see me rise beyond the starry skies. I'll live again over on the other side. I'll live again over on that golden strand. I'll sing and shout with the mighty angel band. You'll see me rise beyond the starry skies. I'll live again over on the other side.